And there's also the ability, if they need the sort of full version of Microsoft Word, if they've got it installed, they can open it in the desktop app. And what you'll notice is up at the top of the screen here, the difference between the online version and the desktop version. There's far more tools available to me offline, but you see familiar ones such as Editor and Dictate. I've still got my comment section like I do online, but what I can actually do in the desktop version is I can start to annotate on my screen. And I can leave notes to my learners, or they can make their own notes as well. You might want to use tools such as the highlighter there, and they can highlight, or again they can use the highlighter that's built in to make it a bit tidier there. So they can highlight the text that they can highlight with their pen on the screen. So one of the bits I found really useful here is if a synonym for president might well be leader, chief, head, chair, premier, or I can open up the Thesaurus, which is only available in the desktop version. But there's tools such as those that really again would support the vocabulary development of your learners. There's the researcher tool, which would be useful at any level. It will bring up so any topic at all that you enter, it will bring up relevant websites and links that might be useful to get your learner started if it's a topic they're unfamiliar with. And again, when I'm finished working on the desktop, autosave is turned on. When I close the document on the desktop, it will update back to my online version with the versions, the edits that I made on the desktop. So even if the tool's not available online Word, you can open it in the desktop app and then put it straight back into the online version where you might be submitting it through Teams or sharing it with a teacher or a peer. I hope those ideas will prove useful to you in your classroom. So there's perhaps a lot more in Word than the last time you checked. It's always the case with me. You go back and use Word after a short time, and there's always tools and features being added to it. It's definitely worth having a look into it and seeing the differences between Word Online and Word on the desktop, and which one best suits your needs. Also, you've got OneNote there in terms of making your notes and start to take notes for information to then structure your writing. Hope that's proved useful. Thanks very much for joining us. Keep an eye out for further literacy and English videos.